Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-month check-in for October. Lots of energy going on right now. You have um, Pluto that's in Capricorn, tying up loose ends, getting ready for Pluto to station direct in Aquarius for the next 19 to 20 years, which is about transformation and change. It's about from it's about us going from the individual and how that individual is affecting the collective as a whole. Saturn is in retrograde right now. It's been, I believe it's in Gemini. It's been um, there for about a week, and it's going to stay there until February 25th of 2025. You also have the full moon in Aries that's happening this week. That's a super moon, which means that the moon is it's like the closest to the earth. And full moons are about releasing things that no longer serve us. Lots of things going on. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus for this mid-month? What does Taurus need to focus on? Transformation, a 19 card, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is the magician, right? It's independence, it's beginnings. And Taurus is very grounded, right? Taurus likes things to be maybe the same, but Taurus likes to know what's coming, what's in front of them. So this transformation could be a little bit difficult for you. So you're concentrating on that. You're being mindful of that, or you should be mindful of that. You have the full moon. So the full moon in Aries is what's going to be affecting you. That's a 29 card, which is an 11, which is very spiritual. What are your psychic abilities? What is your intuition telling you? Um, Now, there's a difference between intuition and fear, right? Your fear might be saying, okay, don't do that, right? But that doesn't mean that's what your intuition is telling you, right? My hands are itching right now, which means it's a lot. Um, this full moon and this transformation, this Aries, all this energy. Let's see what else Spirit has for you, Taurus. Um, Without even seeing the cards, I'm feeling like an overwhelm for Taurus. So let's see what the rest of the reading has to say. If that is the case, though, then just stand still, right? Take a breath. Just say, you know what, I need a minute for myself. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, go outside, walk in the grass, walk on the dirt, right? Um, Walk in some water, right? Maybe there's a little stream or something. Listen to the sounds, the birds. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Taurus for this mid-month? What does Taurus need to focus on, please? What you don't see coming is the Seven of Cups. So lots of choices. That could be overwhelming, right? You're like, oh my God, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that, I can do this. So, but what does your intuition tell you, right? This spiritual card. What are your spiritual abilities? Do you have a good gut feeling about stuff, right? When you're in a situation, does something say, "Hey, this isn't feeling good," so you kind of like back away, right? Or do you see signs, right? Like you're somewhere, or you have a feeling about something, or you can hear words, right? It's just I don't know. Um, you just have to pay attention, right? See the signs. So there's a lot of things going on right now and Taurus, like I said, likes to be grounded and likes to know what's going on. So when those things happen, sometimes it overwhelms you. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a good foundation, right? That's happiness. That's fulfillment. You have this family that's getting ready to start their journey, right? And they have everything they need. And then you have the Star, which is healing, right? It's balance. And so that's what's going on underneath. And I think that if you realize that's what's going on underneath, you wouldn't be so overwhelmed. How are you showing up, Taurus? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, when the Ace of Swords shows up, that means that what I said is true. So if you knew what was going on underneath, you wouldn't be so overwhelmed. But the Ace of Swords is also about truth. What's your challenge? is the Ace of Cups. So you have truth, you have love. What's your recent past is a Chariot, is movement, right? Um, movement. The driver of this Chariot is Aries, and that full moon in Aries is what's happening right now. And Aries is about what's best for me. This driver of this Chariot is also the Emperor. That's why it's Aries. Um, and the Sphinxes are knowledge and experience. And in this picture, you have knowledge, which is sitting still, and experience is standing up and say, okay, what, based on my experience, what am I going to do? Oh, I've never seen that before. Or then your new future is the sun, is happiness. So this transformation is a good thing. I think you're overthinking it, and I think you're overwhelming yourself. Your overall energy is the Knight of Swords. It's fast movement. It's like it's just moving too fast for you. You're very slow and deliberate. You like to take your time with things, and I think that I just saw a bird fly by. I think you're just being overwhelmed. Let's get clarification on the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know about this Seven of Cups? This is a good reading, Taurus. It's just about slowing down, right? This transformation is happening. This full moon is happening. You're healing. You need to concentrate on filling your cup of love, or knowing that love is there. Concentrating on truths. Got the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Moon. So you got the Moon again. So this Knight of Pentacles is about um, slow and steady, right? Take your time. That's why I was saying, right? Just relax. Take your time. You feel like you're rushing. You feel like you have to make your decision at this very second, but you don't, right? This Saturn that's in retrograde, that's about introspection, right? That's about looking into yourself and what's expanding, what needs to change, what do I need to heal from, what do I need these patterns, right? What patterns do I need to stop repeating? The Moon card is about you have the dog and the coyote or the wolf, right? So you have your light and your shadow. And your shadow is not something bad, it's just something that is very personal to you. And so you have these desires, or you have these things that are just very personal to you, and you don't show them to everybody. Um, Maybe some of those things need to come out. Maybe you want to show some of those things. Somebody need to hear that. Somebody wants to show those things, and they're a little nervous about it. We just do it little baby steps at a time, right? It's going to be happy. Slow yourself down. I heard slow your roll, right? Let's get clarification on this Knight of Swords spirit. What does Taurus need to know about this Knight of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles, it's going to take work. The Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you have three knights. The Knight of Wands is what's missing, and the Knight of Wands is the one who takes initiative, right? He's like, man, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. And he goes, bam, he goes for it, right? And he might have to beg for forgiveness afterwards, but he's the initiator. He's the one that takes charge. So this movement, this transformation, this is fated and destined. It's taking some work, but you have to fill that cup of love, right? You have to concentrate on that love and that truth. Spirit, let's get some clarification on this Ace of Cups. What does Taurus need to know about this Ace of Cups, which is the challenge? Taurus's challenge is Ace of Cups. Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So see what it is that you have, but don't be blind to the love that's coming in, right? And then have a different, or be open to a different perspective. You might have been doing things a certain way, and now it's time to change because you're transforming. This is a very transformative time, and I think it's kind of scaring a lot of people. And change is hard, and growth is hard, especially when we can't see what's in front of us. And Taurus is very much want. I just keep hearing that Taurus wants to see what's in front of you. So take that little baby step, right? When you like the fog, when when you're driving upon fog, right, you're like, oh my God, I can't see anything. But this closer you get to the fog, then a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more is revealed, right? So you can see. So this is a transformative time for you, Taurus, right? And it's fated and destined. And you need to see that you have the knowledge and experience to get through this. Don't overwhelm yourself. Continue to heal, right? Continue to work on those things that you might need um, to tweak in order to complete this transformation, in order to help you feel more stable and more secure. And that could be seeing things in a different perspective, right? And filling your own cup of love so that you could move forward in this transformation. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but you got this, Taurus. You just need to relax, sit back, and don't overwhelm yourself. Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you feel someone else needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And don't forget to smash that like button so that other people can see this message who need to hear this. And until next time, have a good day.